Well, we've almost made it to the end of the year. And I'm not gonna lie, it's at this point of the year where I'm like, I've got nothing left in the tank. So, without further ado, here is Thatcher Joe's top 10 moments of 2017. Don't even know what year it is. That's how my year's been, you know, full of forgetfulness. So for this week, I thought I'd do a recap of my personal top 10 moments of the year. And a lot's happened this year. People may say, oh, Joe, 2017's been so bad. So many bad stuff's happened. Yeah, it has. But also, on this channel, there's been some great moments, great times. Not only this channel, but also my second channel, which I'm going to plug very heavily in this video. If you're not subscribed to my vlog channel, I mean, I still like you, but you just need to sort it out. Go find that channel, click it. You won't regret it. I get up to way more fun stuff over on that channell. Not gonna lie. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is me, myself, Joe Sugg, Thatcher Joe's top 10 moments of 2017. Let's go. In at number 10, we have my trip to South Africa. It seems like a long time away. It actually was. It's almost a year away. New Year's Day onwards of this year, 2017, I was in South Africa with a load of my friends. We were out there enjoying the sea, sun, sand, food. I had, honestly, the most incredible 2 weeks, I think, and it was a perfect way to start the year in. And here's a few of my favourite clips from the vlogs, which are on my second channel, Thatcher Joe Vlogs. Go and subscribe, link in the description, that I want to share with you. Hope you enjoy it. This is the view from the main bedroom. How mad is this? Champagne on a boat with your mates, except for Josh, who's Casper's mate, in South Africa.
Oh, God!
Bad news, guys. Boat won't start. Oh, they were stranded! We are getting towed. We got a little convoy going. Yeah, great times. Great times. I'm actually heading back there this Boxing Day for 3 weeks, I think, this time. So, keep an eye on my second channel, Thatcher Joe Vlogs, because I'll be doing videos all about it. Also, predict what you think will be number 1, number 2, and number 3 throughout this video, and see if you can guess them all right. In at number 9, we have my trip to Monaco for the Grand Prix. I got invited by Williams Martini, the racing team. I did proper Grand Prix. They invited me out there. I got a helicopter from Nice to Monaco like every day. Got to watch the actual race on a super yacht. Met Felipe Massa and Lance Stroll, and just lived like a billionaire for a couple of days, which was insane. That was very loud. Oh! Jesus! Hold on, Michael! Hold on! Look at that! Nice little dill bar there. The sad thing is, once you experience something like that, it's very hard to top, you know? There's 8 things that have topped it on this list, but, you know, that whole experience in general, it's hard to top, you know? In at number 8 is a moment from one of my vlogs, second channel, link in the description, subscribe. I bought these really weird gold face masks, tested them out with my sister and Alfie, and cry laugh. If anything makes you cry laugh, it's got to be involved in the list. Roll it. Oh, it's like slime. Look up at the ceiling. Look up at the ceiling.
It's so wet.
Look up at the ceiling. You're like mouse up. Driving round town with the girl. Oh my god!
Joe,
I actually can't breathe. I actually can't breathe. Oh!
You look at absolute In at number 7! My childbirth simulator series. Now, halfway through the year, I thought, you know what? I wonder what it's like to experience labour pains. Found out you can kind of replicate it with a TENS machine. So made a series of strapping my male friends up to this TENS machine and giving them questions about females and female-y things. And if they got it wrong, they got a contraction. But out of all of those, I think my favourite, without doubt, was the first one with Conor Maynard. It seemed to have affected him more than anyone else. It was a barrel of lols. That's how I explain it. A barrel of lols. Roll it. Why do girls say, check my trousers when I stand up?
In case they might have a camel toe.
It's wrong, I'm sorry, you have your first contraction of the day. Here we go. Do you feel that? We're at 4. That's 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, you farted, haven't you? In In at number 6. You know, you probably think this would be lower down the list, but pranks. I think the reason why this channel is partly what it is because of the pranks that I've done in the past. And I've still kept tradition, you know, I've still done a lot of pranks this year, especially on Casper, my ex-roommate. But one prank in particular, I can't say particularly. And one prank in particular, this doesn't sound right, but one prank that stood out for me and has made the list was peg prank on Casper / Zoe. I bought a load of pegs and just pegged the absolute shit out of Casper's room and my sister. 2,000 clothes pegs. Let's get started. You've done it again, Joe.
Oh my. Where the are you, Joe? What the hell? If he's gone home and he's like cleaning this up, I wouldn't put it past him.
Joe passed the peg to Alfie, who will initiate this game of a peg off on Zoella. The first peg is on, and Alfie seems pretty happy about it. Joe responds with a peg straight to the blanket.
Oh my god!
We got so many on there. Number 5. Now, number 5 may surprise you, but it's obviously doing the job that I do. I get to sort of do things for other people, which is great. Throughout the year, I've done a lot for charity, which you actually will see a little bit later on the list. But another thing that really floats my boat is doing nice things for my family. And in this case, it was my dad's turn, and I decided to get him a new car. Now, although my dad doesn't like being on camera, he does an awful lot for me behind the scenes of all of this. Now, without my dad, I probably wouldn't be sat here. Well, actually, no, wait, I wouldn't be sat here at all. Because without him doing the... Yeah. In terms of doing the whole YouTube thing, he's played a massive part in that, and he's helped me a lot. And so I wanted to give him something back as a thank you. And so we upgraded his... actually, it was actually also my car that I gave him. But I wanted to upgrade it and got him a new car. So a couple of months ago, me and Zoe decided to surprise my dad by buying him a new car. He has no idea where he's going, but we're off to the Audi garage to go and pick it up. Did you hear anything?
No, I hear nothing about a new car.
Yay! Lovely, Dad. Holy shit, this is the inside. This is my seat here. There's Dad's seat. And here we look, Daddy got a colourful screen. Give it some beans. Whoa! Was that mine? So you get a car, I get the oils and wine. Number 4! This may shock an awful lot of you. If you're subscribed to my vlog channel, which I highly recommend that you do, have I plugged enough in this video? You will know that this year, I attempted Vlogmas. And this year is the first year, since starting my YouTube channel, and since starting my second YouTube channel, is the first year that I actually completed it, and really enjoyed it. It's been so nice to make daily content. I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I'd say that. Having a roommate, Byron, made it an absolute dream. The friends I have around me that live so close have made it so much fun, and obviously the family back home. I just woke up every day feeling like, yes, I'm ready to start filming. Let's just start doing weird, funny stuff. And the best thing about it is, in like 20 years time, I can look back through it and be like, huh, what was I doing this day, like, back in 2017? Let's find out. Oh, wait, okay. I was sliding down the stairs in a cardboard box, and I was 26 years old. How am I gonna explain that to my future wife? The thing if you get drunk from having a bath. Happy Christmas!
This is a fire hazard!
That's what I said! Oh, where's my fire extinguishers?
It's so bad.
You want a foot massage?
How are you missing my...
It's actually, when you're closer, it's actually a lot harder. I also got treats!
Put them down, that's from my bag. That's so good.
Number 3 is genuinely one of my favourite things that's actually happened this entire year. The most I've laughed this year was from this blooming idiot, Tom Syndicate. He is one of the funniest guys I've ever met. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. He's honestly a proper mate of mine. And we've been on a few trips together. And one in particular was on a trip to Ireland. I'm not gonna lie, we were a little intoxicated. He fell through a toilet seat, but I've not laughed that much the entire year. So Tom, you're a bloody legend. I love you, and you've made number 3 on the list.
I can see your shadow right there. Literally there. Joe, I can still see your shadow. You're I stood in the toilet seat. Oh, oh no. insane.
I'm genuinely crying up my eyes. Number 2. Now, number 2, once again, going back to the whole doing things for other people, number 2 is my granddad. I love my granddad a lot. He's been in quite a few videos this year. He also now has over 100,000 followers on Instagram. Does that make him one of the most internet famous granddads? I don't know. My granddad taught me a lot of things growing up, also looked after me a lot growing up, and was a massive part of my life and did a lot for me. So I wanted to give something back to my granddad and also do my bit for charity. So if you didn't know already, I'm an ambassador for Age UK. So I wanted to spread awareness of how we should be looking after the elder generation. Now, my granddad has always been into his cars, and I got the chance to surprise him with a Ferrari, and most recently an Audi R8. And to be able to take my granddad out for a drive and spend some good time with him, that has made number 2 on my list, without a doubt. Where is he? Where is he? Ooh, yay! What do you reckon? It's nice, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. There we go. And we're off. Surprise, granddad. 3, 2, 1. It's like taking off, isn't it, in a spaceship?
Thanks very much.
No worries, pleasure. Number 1. Drum roll, please. The thing is with this number 1, I love it and I hate it. And I feel like the things you love most are the things you love and hate at the same time. It's like a love-hate relationship with this particular thing. Number 1 was my 24-hour live show I did on this channel? No, on my second channel, Thatch Joe Vlogs, link in the description if you're not subscribed. The 24-hour live show was to promote my third book, Using Up Rising, which is also available, you know? If you're watching this on Christmas Eve and you think, oh, I've not got a present yet, It's still available to buy. It was all in aid of promoting the book. Also, it was just after the events of the Manchester bombings. Now, it was an opportunity to really promote the book, but also to raise as much money as possible for the victims and families of the victims of the Manchester bombings. And we did it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. Towards the end, I remember actually getting a little bit, almost like a little bit emotional. I wanted to like cry for no reason. But the main moment that really made number 1 as well was the fact that the last sort of minute of the live show, the last bit where like my sister, Alfie, Casper, Josh, like all the boys around, even the people that were behind the cameras, were all there together. I've never felt like more of like a team. This doesn't sound really lame, but I've never felt like more loved. By not only you guys watching my videos day in, day out, but also watching the live stream. Like so many of you stayed up throughout the night and stayed up for the 24 hours with me. But it was that last sort of countdown of me doing it. I felt like I felt really proud of myself. I felt really proud of my friends, my family. I felt proud of the people that were involved in it. For me, it brought me a lot closer to everyone that was there. It's my number 1 moment.
10 seconds!
No! Most importantly, thank you to you guys at home that have taken part and watched it. Thank you so much. So there you go, that was my top 10 moments of the year. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any moments that you think should have been in there instead, let me know where you would have put them. Let me know what order you would have done my list in. I just want to say, if you're celebrating Christmas tomorrow, I hope you have an amazing day. Eat all the food, have all the fun, open all the presents, well the ones that have got your name on it. Don't open your family's presents. And just have the best day ever. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next week on New Year's Eve for another slightly special video. Cheers, goodbye, and Merry Christmas for tomorrow. Woo!